Can you imagine a garden more wonderful than you've ever seen? It's filled with sunshine and the sound of birds singing. Sparkling rivers flow through green meadows. This garden was called Eden, and it was God's special creation. He made every flower, every tree, and every animal, and everything was perfect. God was so pleased with his creation. He smiled down upon this beautiful garden and knew it needed something more. God wanted someone to share this wonderful place with, a place filled with beauty, peace, and life. It was a paradise unlike any other, where every corner reflected his love and creativity. So he created the first man, Adam, and the first woman, Eve. They were not just creations, they were his children, made to experience the joy and wonder of this perfect world. Adam and Eve were very special. God made them with his own hands, shaping them with care and love. He breathed life into them, giving them a soul and a purpose. He gave them leafy tunics to wear and hearts full of love, so they could live in harmony with each other and with nature. Their bond was pure, and their hearts were filled with gratitude. Adam and Eve loved exploring the garden. Every step they took revealed new wonders, sparkling streams, colorful flowers, and trees that reached for the heavens. They named all the animals and learned their different sounds. Each creature was unique, and Adam and Eve marveled at the diversity of life around them. They tasted the sweet fruits and smelled the fragrant flowers. The garden was a feast for their senses, a place where every moment was a celebration of life and love. God loved Adam and Eve very much. He created a beautiful world for them, filled with wonders beyond imagination. Every corner of the garden was a masterpiece, designed with care and love. He wanted them to be happy and free, to explore and enjoy the beauty around them. He said, "You can enjoy everything in this garden. It is all yours to cherish and care for." Among the many trees, there was one that stood out. It was different, unique, and special. God told them, "You can eat from any tree except for this one." This tree was not like the others. It was a symbol of trust and obedience. God wanted Adam and Eve to make a choice to trust him and follow his guidance. By choosing to obey, they would show their love and respect for him. It was a simple rule, but it carried deep meaning. Adam and Eve were happy to follow God's rule, knowing it was for their good. They trusted him completely, knowing he loved them and wanted the best for them. The garden was their home, a place of peace and joy where they felt safe and cared for. Their days were filled with wonder. They played with the animals, marveling at their beauty and gentleness. They swam in the clear, refreshing rivers, feeling the cool water against their skin. They enjoyed the abundance of delicious food, tasting the sweetness of the fruits and the richness of the garden's offerings. Life was perfect, and they were content in their paradise. One day, a sly snake slithered up to Eve. "Try this fruit," he whispered. "It will make you wise." Eve knew she shouldn't, but oh, the snake's words made her curious. She took a bite and gave some to Adam. As soon as they ate the fruit, something felt different. They felt a little sad, a little afraid. They realized they had disobeyed God. When God came to visit Adam and Eve, they hid because they felt ashamed. They had disobeyed him, breaking the one rule he had given them. In their guilt and fear, they tried to cover themselves and avoid his presence, feeling unworthy of his love. They had broken God's rule, and the perfect harmony of the garden was disrupted. The beauty around them now seemed to reflect their inner turmoil, a reminder of the consequences of their actions. But God knew what they had done, and still, he loved them deeply. His love was not conditional on their perfection. Instead, it was steadfast, a love that sought to restore and heal. He reached out to them, offering comfort and hope even in their brokenness. He wanted them to learn from their mistakes, to understand the weight of their choices, and to grow from the experience. His desire was not to punish, but to guide them back to a path of love and trust. God promised that even when we mess up, he would always love us. His love is a constant, a light that shines through the darkest moments, reminding us that we are never alone. He wants us to learn from our mistakes and make better choices, to grow into the people He created us to be. His love is a guiding force, helping us to find our way back to Him. God is always with us, ready to forgive us and help us grow. His love is unending, a source of strength and renewal, encouraging us to walk forward with hope and faith.